Or a suite face the ocean on one side and tennis courts on the other.
Oh, that's the dock. The fishing was unbelievable. Somewhere here, there's a shot of my trout.
So, what are you guys gonna do for your anniversary?
Well, we haven't decided yet.
Winston, you in particular are gonna appreciate this.
Where were you?
Where do you think we were? On nudist holiday.
A nice trout.
That's not my trout.
Sally,
Yeah.
who are these people?
I'm sorry.
They ate my hand.
Stop it. I met her in my yoga class. How was I supposed to know? I'm sorry.
Ta-da! You two need any help?
Hey, Peg, look at those. Wow. Nice cabinets.
Oh.
Actually, Winston gave them to me for our last anniversary.
Cabinets? For your anniversary?
What are you gonna give her for your 10th, Casanova? A water heater?
That was for our 7th.
Oh, don't worry. It's not his fault. Some men just aren't romantic. Either they've got it or they don't.
Do you think she was right when she said that some men have it and some men just don't?
I think most men don't have it. Not like you, honey.
Well, I mean, cabinets aren't really the most romantic thing, and I was kind of thinking on the same lines for our 10th.
It was a great present.
Well, Sally, I'm serious. What would you like that's really romantic?
Really?
Yeah, really. Just, what would you like?
You, home before dark.
Well, I think I could do that.
Yeah? Right.
This was Zoysia grass. 15 bucks a square foot piece. I swear he's gonna pay for this. Nobody escapes on my watch. Look at it. Look at my lawn.
What I want to know is, what do you think you did with all the dirt?
Say, Conroy, put salt and pepper on it and ate it. This guy's an animal, Marshal. A total psychotic. Two things he's got off the charts. A low-ball IQ and a nasty penchant for violence. He also has that stuffed monkey. It's named Emma.
And this would be Emma.
I told you it was a head case.
Yeah, he left Emma and took all his pictures.
Something he didn't want us to see.
maybe somebody. What's he in for?
Murder. 50 years to life. Killed a judge with a baseball bat. Home run. Right in the head.
Not good. Not good at all. Jake Conroy, page 3 is a total loss. 4 through 7 smudged. And guess why? Last guy who pulled it like chocolate nuts.
Well, don't look at me. I hate chocolate nuts.
Kidnapped a girl back in 1991. Underage. Crossed state lines June. Can't see the day. Then he asked federal judge, can't read the Dolinsky to marry them. Judge refused, so he beat him to death with a bat.
Can you make out the name of the girl he wanted to marry?
Her name is Lizzie Roth, Elizabeth Ann Roth. Brown hair, brown eyes, 97 pounds.
7 pounds, underage.
Wow.
Hello, jailbait.
I want you to fax wanted photos of Jake Conroy to every luxury hotel between here and Denver. Profile? Well, profile is a single young man, possibly armed to the teeth, searching for good rates and luxury suites, short term. Yeah, he's looking for his girlfriend.
The girl's in Oakland, the Foster Center, California Youth Authority.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jimmy. Did you notify him?
Who?
The California authorities.
You mean about Jake's escape? Well, I didn't.
Well, I might be wrong, but maybe this young lady needs a little protection.
Did you tell them, Warden?
Will somebody get on it?
Aren't you just the cutest little thing? Jake is gonna eat you right up.
Me? I have a tradition. Roses. 4 dozen of the little bitty ones, completely surrounded by baby's breath.
Well, guess what? Lizzie Roth just escaped.
Oakland Juvenile, hold, please. Oakland Juvenile, please hold.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oakland Juvenile, please hold.
Ma'am.
Oakland Juvenile, hold, please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oakland Juvenile.
My name's Winston MacBride. I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal. Yeah. I was referred here by...
Wow. A marshal. Oakland Juvenile.
MacBride.
Yes? Yeah. I'll put you through to one of the detectives. Thank you.
Sarah.
Oakland Juvenile, please hold. Oakland Juvenile. Yes?
What are you doing here, Sarah?
Just a moment, Bob.
I'm you, basically.
I'm putting you through right
You
now.
catch adult fugitives, and I catch juveniles. You know, not that I didn't love hostage negotiations, but the hours were completely insane. And now that I'm a parent, you know how that is. So this job opened up, and I grabbed it. And now I don't remember what I was looking for.
Open
you do
juvenile,
that?
please hold.
What are you doing here?
Journal on 2.
I came to get a file on Lizzie
Yes, ma'am.
Roth.
Roth. Roth?
Yes?
Roth?
It's with an R.
Get it right for you. Just a moment.
Here.
Yes, ma'am.
Lizzie Roth.
Oakland Juvenile, please hold. Oakland Juvenile, hold, please.
According to this, Lizzie's gonna be 18 in 2 weeks.
Now, why would she risk a prison escape when she's only 2 weeks away from being released?
I'm chasing the guy that's chasing the girl that you're chasing.
Al, would you put these on my desk, please? Thank you. You know, I think I can be good at this job. I mean, I learned a lot from you, Winston. And now that we'll be working together, I can learn even more. You'll be chasing Jade, I'll be chasing Lizzie. We'll help each other. It's like we're team.
What about her parents?
Divorced. There's an alcoholic grandmother somewhere in the mix, but I think she's deceased.
Your friends?
No, her old social worker says she keeps to herself. They found the diary, but there's almost nothing in it about her. Mostly just drawings of the bullseye and Jake's name over and over and over and over. Got a supersized crush on him.
He kidnapped her when she was 14.
Apparently, he's quite charming.
Now, wait a second. You've got Jake, who's obsessed with Lizzie. Lizzie's in love with Jake. And they're both running.
Maybe towards each other. Absence makes the heart grow sweeter, or whatnot.
They killed a federal judge.
Obviously, you're not a romantic.
You find this romantic?
Bonnie and Clyde? You didn't think Bonnie and Clyde were romantic?
Bonnie and Clyde robbed banks and killed people.
Maybe the only crime in loving is not loving.
What's that supposed to mean?
Now, you are going to love this next item. I have here an object d'art from the Ming Dynasty. This priceless antique dates back to the dynasty of Emperor Wan Li. The bidding will conservatively open at $12,000. Oh, do I hear $13,000?
Is it old?
Do I hear $14,000?
Now, how old is it? It's got to be really old, man. I need, like, the oldest thing you got.
This vase dates back to the 16th century, sir. Certainly, we can have it authenticated for you if you'd like. However, the bidding is still open. Now, this vase is sold.
All right, hands up. Everyone, you, yeah.
Just be careful with that, please. There's really no need.
You want to see careful? Careful enough for you? Don't bother wrapping. I'll just take it as it is. Thank you. My girl's gonna love this.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everyone, just calm down.
Out of state license plate. Think it's hot? Okay, let's call it in.
Who's there?
Bellboy.
I'm on my way.
Sir, you asked to see me?
Great hat.
Oh, thanks.
Can I borrow it?
Why?
It's for my girlfriend, man. Just let me borrow it. Come on, have a heart.
It kind of goes with the suit.
It's just a loan, man. I'll give it back.
Sorry, sir, I can't.
Why?
Management? Look out!
What management?
Gee, what? It was
Okay,
weird.
wait, Fred, just relax and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, well, he was there, you know, and then I was over here, you know, and he wanted my hat. And I wouldn't give it to him, though, you know, but he had his gun, a big gun, and he was pointed right at me, you know.
He's registered under the name Romeo Running.
Suspect on the 3rd floor.
I'll borrow your hat.
Yeah.
Hello, bellboy.
No curtains, no sheets. Look at this. It's charm.
It's a bullseye.
Now, what kind of man wears a charm?
Excuse me, ma'am. May I look in your cart?
You don't touch my cart without my permission.
I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal, ma'am.
I hate convention weeks. You have my permission. I'll see you later.
Hey, Marshal. It's a laundry chute.
That's not the laundry chute, stupid.
Oh, boy.
Yo, I still can't believe it, you know. I mean, this far away from an actual fact, cold-blooded baseball bat killer. I'm hanging on to this one. Never coming down from it. Yo, Marshal, that's your call. You want me to get it?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, the Marshal's here. Master's calling? Okay, can you hold on for a minute? Yo, Marshal, telephone!
Sorry about your uniform.
Oh, don't worry about it. I took it down to this cleaner's on the corner. I told him I was a U.S. Marshal and it was a matter of utmost importance. So they told me it'd take about an hour. Oh, Sarah Steenburgen.
Sarah? Where are you?
Delta, Utah. Lizzie robbed a rabbit ranch and kidnapped a rabbit.
How old was the rabbit?
Why? Is there a criminal distinction? I think it was young.
Well, now think this through, Sarah. Jake stole something old, the vase. She just heisted something new, the bunny. And Jake, well, he tried to borrow a hat.
Okay. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something. They're getting married. Jake and Lizzie are getting married. I knew it. I knew it.
Sarah.
It's a love story, MacBride. 4 whole years they've been waiting. Long-distance lovers separated by a continent, steadfast in their devotion. Hi!
What happened the last time Jake and Lizzie tried to get married? Somebody died.
We let them get married and then we catch them?
No, wait a second.
Thanks. You didn't see a thing.
Sarah, listen. Hold on. Well, Sarah, that would be easy, but that would be wrong. Not to mention, we don't even know where they're headed.
Well, we know where Lizzie is, more or less.
Which is?
What?
Which is where?
Emporia.
Kansas?
She was spotted buying kibble for her bunny. The owner is a big fan of that tabloid show, Most Wanted. He saw her picture, called the hotline. Hotline called us. Can you believe the first thing this guy wanted to know is if we could get him on Oprah?
Is anybody following up on the tip?
Oh, local police have issued APB. I suggested roadblocks, but... Could you please? They laughed at me. This is a private conversation. I guess roadblocks for a juvenile rabbit snatcher does sound like we're overreacting a little.
The question is, what's blue in Emporia?
The sky?
Perfect. Really? Dork, what do you think, honey?
It's beautiful, exquisite. Kid, you look like a princess. A postmodern vision.
I can see what you mean. I can kind of see me like a vision.
So then, miss, how would you like to pay for it?
I wouldn't. This is a robbery.
We pride ourselves on competitive prices.
No, Pushpin, you didn't hear me straight. Kiss the carpet. My baby. Somebody stole my baby.
I did.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of the groom's. Put the gun down, Lizzie.
Excuse me, is she one of the long-distance lovers? Excuse me, could we just get a shot of you arresting her again? Excuse me, what's a bunny? What's a bunny? What is the bunny for, sir? Sir, are you the marshal? Yes. Could we just get a shot of you arresting? Stay with him. Let's go. Go.
The Marshal will be back in a moment here on ABC.
At least you let me buy the dress.
The dress was ripped. Damaged goods, I had to buy it.
So, now what do we do? Just sit and wait for Steenburgen?
That's Steenburgen with an N. Miss Steenburgen, yeah. Where you were.
I am not gonna help you find Jake.
Okay.
Moon River, wider than a mountain. Hey, I'm crossing this time of day. Oh, yeah. Oh, dream maker.
Need anything else?
You
Ketchup?
little
No, this is great.
heartbreaker, wherever you're going. Mancini, always been one of my favorites. I want to take a down little minute here to thank you all for coming because, hey, without you,
There would be no magic.
You know what they say? No magic, no love. You know what I mean, cowboy?
Did you and Jake fall in love before or after he killed the judge?
He didn't mean to hurt him. The guy was just a jerk.
Because he wouldn't let you get married? Lizzie, you were only 14.
Sleeping Beauty was 16 when she married her Prince Charming.
Your Prince Charming kidnapped you.
No, you rescued me from an evil, wicked stepmother. He came in and he swept me off my feet. You wouldn't understand.
What? You mean like how much you love him? Like how much you can't live without him? Like how much you'll die if you don't see him?
What would you know?
Lizzie, fairy tales are something you believe in, not something that happens. But real life can be pretty good if you just give it a chance.
You were just too old.
Let's take it down a notch. You want to bring my light down just a little bit there, Don? Thanks, pal. You know, love's a serious game. I think I can feel a little love in the air right now. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling like when you walk into a crowded room and your eyes meet, and you both know you should turn away, but it's dangerous, and you don't. You don't even blink. And that's when your souls lock, and that's when love happens.
Love, man. You ever do weddings?
Absolutely, friend. So when's the big day?
Right now, man. This afternoon.
Actually, I'm booked up through the evening.
Well, unbook it.
I could do that.
All right, nobody moves. That goes for you too, Wiglet.
You know, I better get my coat if I'm going to a wedding.
Okay, nobody moves. Oh man, never ever use a bat as a weapon. Nothing good ever comes from using a bat as a weapon.
Hey, it's balmy. Who the hell needs a coat?
You ever kill anybody? Marshal, MacBride. You know what I bet? I bet you have. I bet you've killed people and you have a ranch-style house, maybe a split level, and I bet that you have a great wife, and I bet you love her a lot, but I bet that you work too hard, and I bet you just sometimes she gets real mad about that.
That's a lot of betting.
That is never gonna happen to me and Jake. Do you want to see? I timed it. I can't go more than 45 minutes without looking at it. I'm addicted. God. But you just look at those lips. Don't you just want to lick them?
Not right now. But I do like that tooth.
You see the bullseye? It's like symbolic. Whatever we do from here on in is gonna be right on target. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. My wife and I, we had something like that when we were first going out. We went camping up in Minnesota. It was perfect. All I remember are these fields, these meadows of yellow flowers, wild flowers. And this flock of geese flew over our heads. That formation, like the V they have. And we decided that V was for us, the direction that we were going together. The only difference is we didn't fly south, though.
Please. Don't make me go back there. I don't want to be in Juve lockup.
This time you won't be tried as a juvenile, Lizzie. You'll be tried as an adult.
Please. Now, I know that you have been in love. All I want to do is just see him. Just kiss him.
I got it.
Don't look now. Prisoner of love. That's what I am, babies. I'm a prisoner of love. It was all the Marshal's fault.
Stay with me. Watch the bunny. Watch the bunny.
Are you with the long-distance lovers? Can you tell us something about it?
Come one step closer to me, I'm gonna plant that camera in your backside so hard you'll be photographing your pancreas.
See, I know exactly what you're doing.
What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
I had a cheeseburger, she had a root beer float, and he had a little salad.
See, like now, I'm trying to act all nice just so I'll talk to you. That'll be $5.45, please.
I'm not really that nice.
I got your number, baby.
You do?
Marshal, I'm from Plains Aviation with an I. Your ticket.
Oh, great, thanks. Your ticket back to California with Miss Steenburgen.
I thought that we were waiting for Steenburgen.
I said we're waiting. I didn't say where we're waiting.
I took this psych course back in the start, and they said the whole point of Sleeping Beauty was so that parents cannot do anything to prevent their children from having sex.
Your change, sir.
Hey, come on, look this way.
Look this way, please.
Come on, get the shot.
Okay.
Hey, come on now, look over here. Hey, go. Right there.
We'll meet you at the airport, Sarah. Yeah, I've arranged a plane to take you home and take Lizzie back to prison. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll catch Jake. We'll meet you there. Bye. Let's go.
Stay with him.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Is your heat broke?
Yeah, it is.
Why don't you get it fixed?
I'm in the arts. So, who's the lucky girl?
She's 4'11" and pure heaven, Woodrow.
Petite.
We met at a Small Is Better convention 4 years ago. Tuesday, June 13th, about 3:40 p.m. Pacific time.
Nice.
There she was, buying cotton candy. Me too. She leaned over to pay the man, and she was wearing this tight, short, green skirt. Wow, did I want to be that cotton candy.
Jake.
Yeah, Woodrow.
Maybe you could let me out.
You with the program, man. You're not going anywhere. Way things are going, we should be there around 2. She'll be waiting 3:40 sharp. It's time enough.
For what?
Rings, tuxes, all that stuff. You want to sing a little bit, get your pops warmed up?
Did you have to bring him along?
Yes, I did. What I had to bring him. He's my something borrowed. It's the thought that counts.
Couldn't you have set him with flowers?
This is Jake's favorite.
As a matter of fact, it's Jake's own copy. I found it at his hotel room. Here.
Oh, what is this?
It's for Dork. Airline regulations. It's the only way the pilot will take crabbing.
Seriously? I mean, you're gonna let me take him on the plane? You lied. You are a nice guy. That is for a lawman.
Aren't gas stations supposed to give directions? I mean, isn't that part of it?
Nice haircut.
Hi, Lizzie. Nice bunny. And I've got Morley Safer hounding me for an interview with you, young lady. 60 Minutes. They want to talk to you and me, too. Why has their long-distance love story captured America's heart?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Don't leave the car. Come here.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say, MacBride. You can just save us both the trouble because you know what? It's out of your hands now. I mean, sometimes things just take on a meaning. I mean, maybe the public is entitled to know. Where are we going?
Just keep walking. Don't turn around. Just keep walking till she drives away.
Till she drives away, Lizzie? You left the keys in the car?
It's all right. It's all right. Sarah, Bud Montgomery, Wheaton County Sheriff's Department undercover. Come on, come on. Come on.
We're gonna lose her!
Wait a minute. Wait, one question. Was that her? In the car. I just got off. Hey! Hold it! I just have one question. Hang on! Wait a minute! What about my story?
You really think Jake's in there?
If Lizzie's in there, Jake's in there, and that tracking device is accurate within 10 meters.
Go right.
Call if you need me.
Nothing at all.
All right.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Here, take this.
Wasting time. Got it.
Yeah.
Give me your radio, gentlemen.
So much for that.
All right.
She unbugged the bunny.
You know, in spite of the circumstances, I gotta tell you, I have always loved weddings. Back in my hippie commune days, I even performed one or two.
You were a hippie? For real?
Hey, forget the 60s. Now, the 70s rocked.
Oh, man, am I nervy. You got the rings, right?
Got 'em.
Right, come on, then. Let's go. She's gonna be there at 3 o'clock. It's bad luck to keep your bride waiting.
Well, looks like you won't have enough time to get your wife an anniversary present.
First he was here and she was here. Then she was here and he was here. Now she's gone.
Marshal, we found it. She abandoned your car in a field 20 miles northwest of the airstrip. No Lizzie, no wedding dress, no bunny.
I can't figure this out.
How could we lose her?
I keep thinking about this photograph she showed me of her and her boyfriend. They were in front of this Hansel and Gretel house.
What's a candy church?
What?
Winston, look at this. I found this folded up in the bottom of George's cage.
Stilton. How far to Stilton?
15 miles north.
What time is it?
3:15.
Can we make a 3:40 wedding?
Hop in.
All right.
This is it. Thank you.
You bet. Take
Very
care
much
now.
for the lift. You take care of yourself. Bye.
Fast enough?
I was late for my own wedding.
I should have been. At least for my first and third. Two was my fault.
I thought you said you'd only been married twice.
MacBride, you're too well adjusted.
This candied church. Any ideas?
It's the small things that count.
Huh?
Jake likes small things. He collects little tiny things, things he can have control over. That picture Lizzie showed me, that wasn't a playhouse. It was a little tiny miniature house, as in.
Miniature golf.
Da da, dum da da da, dum da 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 dum da da da. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Da 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 da.
Your hair's short.
Yeah, head lice epidemic in the joint. It's just now growing back.
It looks good. It does. It looks really great.
Got your braces off? But you got so tall.
I had a growth spurt.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Do you want me to shrink?
Okay, so if anyone here knows any reason why these two kids shouldn't get married here today, speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, this is where I'm gonna have to say something. Bad idea, Jake.
Who you think you are? You have no idea what love's all about.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'm making a mistake? You shouldn't have shot your best man, Jake.
Yeah, he did it. I saw him. He killed him. He killed him in cold blood.
Lizzie.
Young lady.
Don't shoot!
I would've.
Bye, Jake.
Lizzie! Can you just blow him one kiss? 6 o'clock noon. Lizzie, can you do one kiss?
Okay. If you didn't know better, you'd think they make a lovely couple.
Ain't love grand?
Sally.
Mr. and Mrs. MacBride, this is Susie, the sitter. Just calling to say I'll have the girls back early afternoon. I figure you two will want to sleep in.
And finally tonight, the strange but true love trek of Jake Conroy and Lizzie Roth ended suddenly this afternoon at a miniature golf course.
Would you like to dance?
Yes. Sure beats the nudist thing.
The night is still young.
I thought we weren't gonna celebrate.
My heart beats 60 times a minute. That's 86,000 times a day. 31 million times a year. And every time it beats for you.
Oh, Winston. I love you too.
Next on the Marshal.
You're safe now. I'm the new Marshal.
The man's 75 years old. How much trouble can he be?
I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal.
I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I'm DAD.
A lot of holes around here.
You got the world by the crosshairs, man. Who do we want to shoot first?
If you got this geriatric tiger by the tail, you go ahead and wrestle him by yourself. Holy.
Thursday, danger comes in many faces as the commish investigates a high-profile murder case taking Tony to the edge.
Let me help you.
Brace yourself for an all-new commish. Then it's a special tribute to Frank Sinatra with one-of-a-kind performances from the biggest stars: Bruce Springsteen, Roseanne, Hootie and the Blowfish, Tony Bennett, and more. It's an unforgettable celebration. Sinatra 80 years my way after the commish, Thursday on ABC.